Yes, at this point, I'm flying through trying to find potions and candy corn. There's where someone got murdered.
Good start.
Hello, everyone. This is Esper, and we are back here with another episode of Loomian Legacy. Now, just so you all know, I did a bunch of mini clip recordings during my hiatus. So this is just me kind of talking about some of what we did during hiatus. I was not able to talk really during any of this. I had throat surgery, so I came on, recorded it. I'm putting the dialogue now. This is the Halloween event they did this year. It was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. Here we're talking to the professor. Alright, so I really did enjoy the Halloween event. Unfortunately, I never got to do it with Lady Vampire, but I do enjoy this. I played on it quite a bit, and you'll see I do a good sized chunk here of play, kind of showing you all the different stuff and what we're finding. And then later on, I would record when I had something kind of going on. Like I would find a new Loomian, or I got the key to the mansion up there. There's different things. So, ever find the new Kumbunga? Looks like a little scarecrow. He's all over the place. See him everywhere. But, kind of trying to decide who I want. I get a rhythm going on later on of who, kind of get a feel of which ones can knock out what or do less damage later on. I'm kind of getting my feel for it here. But yeah, hiatus went pretty great. And we are back here. I'm doing a compilation first of the Halloween. I will give you a mini one here, probably of Christmas soon. Before we get back to a regular episode. So if you didn't get to do the Halloween event, there's a corn maze over here, and it's a lot of fun. It terrified me at first, but I got to where I was just flying through it by the end. I did it so many times to get everything, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We got a lot of different discs, and if you come to see me getting even more, I'm not sure if they show up in these videos or not. I was like once in a while during my healing time, because I had, as many of you know, this was a hiatus because I was pregnant, and so my maternity leave and having throat surgery. And so during healing, I would sometimes log on real quick to do like the daily spin and get something. So sometimes you might see me slowly getting different like lucky wheel discs and stuff like this pop up. But usually if I got something, it's usually from the spin board. I'm just kind of checking everything out. Trying to decide what team I wanted. I still get a feel of who should go where. I love this carousel. I'm not sure if I show it well here or not. I think we're gonna go try the corn maze. I'm like, I can't enter. trying to figure out what's going on. It took a little getting used to, but I really got to where I was doing well. And it was fun. I did have fun doing it. Too bad I didn't get to do it with Lady Vampire. Dun, dun. Gotta wait for the timer every time. Majority of my playthroughs I did not record. I do this piece, and then for the most part I show you when I get to do some of the other event stuff that come up. I'll show you a few runs of this. And I jumped so bad. I was trying to figure out how to do this. That looked awful. I didn't know what it was for exactly. I did come to find out later. Candy corn. Do you like candy corn or not? I am personally someone who does like candy corn. I find them very yummy. You can leave a comment down below if you like candy corn or not. I got to where I actually, while I just was flying through this later on, because it didn't matter to me, especially once I found the center of the maze and I got the key, and I was just strictly just trying to collect candy corn for the fun of it. Okay, this is my first playthrough. I found this Impkin. It's like pitch black though, you can't see it. There it is. I was not aware that would end your run through the maze if you open that. And I killed it too. So my first run through was complete failure. But later on I'm flying through it, and I got to where I actually turned the audio down on here and was just playing music in my headphones. And it's a lot less scary when you don't have the horse noises and everything from the nightmare. But whenever you don't care whether you run into the nightmare or not, you're just flying through. Yeah, just play something happy in the background. So anytime I would be playing, I decided I need to record something. Then I had to pause for a moment and totally swap around the audio so you guys didn't get my music. It always bothers me how these numbers in the chat. I don't like seeing that it shows there's notifications. So that's why you always see me click on it. I don't know why. It's just me. I don't like seeing them. So this will be one of the first videos up after hiatus, actually. So this will be fun. We have a few changes going on, and it'll be interesting for everyone. I have learned some also. I've had to, for a Christmas project, I ended up learning more of my editing programs, and so I feel good. I feel like in my break, I've learned how, there's my, it's the first time I'm probably gonna see him. There, it's my first time I freaked out. I jumped right into him. But I feel like I had a good break, and I feel like I had time to kind of think about what I want to do with my channel, kind of refresh a few things, and I learned more about my editing software to where I can edit the audio to sound a bit better. I've always used raw audio, which is very unprofessional, but none of this is professional. It's just me at home as a hobby for fun. So taking time to actually learn the audio, how to edit it some, make it sound better, that's a big step for me since it's been years of me doing this. So I'm glad I can now bring you a little bit better audio quality to show that my videos are improving. Slow improvements. Every once in a while I come up with more improvements, and I'm hoping you all enjoy the new... My brain went blank. Why did they have Barber Roach out here? It's just gross. Blech. They didn't give it a good new look. They didn't change it up any. Just looks gross out here. But But yes, I'm glad I can show improvement. I have over the years slowly have improved the quality of my videos. I'm hoping you all have noticed also. I edited a little bit the format also. I've changed how the beginning starts. I'm hoping you all have enjoyed that. I feel like I keep reusing the same words, but it's different for me to just sit here and talk when the video is playing than to actually play and talk while I'm playing. We got the Burroach. Why did I call it Baba Roach? Burroach. Burroach. Ugly, and it once again does not look different. At least with the last event, it had like a birthday cake back. I wonder if they do a Valentine event. I'm not sure if they do. This section, I'm not sure how long this first video goes before I decide, hey, I'm gonna end it for now type thing. And there's a lot that's just the tiny little clips as I'm like battling one. But there's a couple longer sections in here still. I have quite expanded the mastery. When I was doing this, I was jumping up levels on different Loomians, and they just kept, I had a couple evolve and everything, and so I'm not meaning to let things evolve off, to do a bunch off of camera, but that's just kind of what happens. I love doing the mastery, but it is a lot of tedious work. And another slug. Right here soon, I'll be like, oh, I'm just seeing all the same things. Yeah, I just ran away. So here's a nice door here, in which we will get into that eventually, and that will be a longer clip for that. But to get into that, it took a little while. I had my doubts I was going to get into that door because you had to find the center of the maze. And I don't believe I got the finding the center on camera because I ran through it so many times before I did. And by the time you find it, you just want to get through it before either your time runs out or nightmare catches you. And I also had my son with me, playing with me at that time actually. He was helping me do the maze, so he was so thrilled that he helped me find the center. I believe we found the center a total of 2 times, maybe 3. I think 2 was the amount we found. Second time, you end up with a bunch of candy corn is what you got. Which I was trying my hardest to get candy corn because I wanted the saddle. I believe I showed that off. There's like, it's like confusing me. There's 3 entrances here. Like, later on, I come to find out a good tip about like, just hug to the right as much as you can, and it'll eventually take you down all the paths. In which sometimes that went very well, and you got a lot covered. But I had multiple times where there was just so many paths that I would run out of time. Actually, I would not even run into the nightmare. But it was fun overall. I really did enjoy it. I found it fairly relaxing, especially when I wasn't feeling good. Oh, there's someone screaming. But I'm very glad to say I am... Whoa, that freaked me out. I'm like, no! Here I'm like wondering if I can hide in the wall. And you find out, no. It doesn't help to hide in the wall. Horn does not hide you at all. I found it very relaxing, especially when I wasn't feeling good. I had a lot of those days. A lot. Throat surgery took a while to feel good from. Whoa, there was a bear trap thing right there. This is before I knew the idea of hugging the wall. Oh, I stepped in one. That was my first time. I think I jumped to that. My husband was in the seat beside me when I was playing this first time. I kept getting scared and jumping. He was wondering what I was doing. But it was fun. Later. First time I played it through a few times and then I debated about not playing it because I hate jump scares. But the more I played the maze, the better I did, the less, especially if I turned the audio off, the less scared I was. I really am bad with jump scares. But I got very comfortable with it to where I could fly through it, and if I hit something, it didn't matter to me. And after a while, since I did start to enjoy it, I really felt like I wanted to finish it. Because it's not often, like, in games, I'm great about getting on and actually being able to finish events. And so I was very excited to try since I had a little bit extra time. Since I was in healing mode, my husband took care of our sons the most. He was the main one while I was healing up. So I had a little extra time that I could work on this. Just relax. So it was fun. I did enjoy it though. I'm not sure if I'll hit the Christmas event as much. I know that there will be a Christmas event, but by that point I'll be healed up and not so it's wobbling. I hadn't clued in yet that wobbling meant that there was an Imkin in it. I missed it anyway last time, so this time I'm just straight up throwing it. But later on, I know it's it, and I was trying to get candy corn, and so I would skip over those boxes. Elias getting 221. Elias got a lot of XP, honestly, because he ended up in the front quite a bit. Here I am. I think I'm gonna go check. I wanted to look at him better because everything had been so dark. I got like a tiny, tiny one. I'll have a Christmas compilation here also, but probably will not have nearly as much footage because I'm a lot busier at Christmas holidays than I am at Halloween holiday. And so I have a lot less time. Also, I'm more healed, and so I'm not I'm going to be more busy with the boys at that point. Okay, another Kumbunga. I was going to go check this. I believe check the hill over here. I'm curious about this gate. I can't even get past the gate. Point. Another slugling. I did not get all the Loomians. I don't believe. I saw quite a bit of them. I think, I paused and came back down and I came to the carousel and there's like a dead one here. Like, I'm like, no, Elias. Like, this is like a dead Sony version. This is like a Vari carousel wheel. And on that Vari wheel, it was, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. There's someone back there with like a... Interesting. The Vari, the carousel is all like all Vari evolutions, and there's a Vari on it. I got a Volpup. So I came over here to show you that I forgot to turn on the camera. I caught Volpup. I believe he was one of the rarer ones. I have like no sound, I feel like. What happened to my audio? My maybe it was a time when I had background music. Oh, I'm showing you. I made it through. I got the key. I made it through the maze. I'm so excited. So I'd played it a little bit at this point. So now we're gonna unlock it. We're gonna go in with the spooky. Going down. I don't. Where's my missing audio? Sorry about that. I'm sorry. There's no background music. What? Look at how creepy he is. This is the guy you can fight and catch the nightmare if you get the spooky. And you can also get a saddle for this. Very awesome. I have no idea why there's no background sound. I'm sorry. I recorded this in a semi-rush, I want to say, like after I got the kids asleep. Oh, here we go. Did I notice there was no sound? Well, I heard something. No sound? Okay. There we go. Okay, I fixed whatever the issue had been. That's some crazy music. We're gonna use the pumpkin disc. It's very good at capturing the Nevermare. First, we're gonna weaken it a little bit. I really did well with Elias in this event. Me and him was just like really good bond. But he's honestly probably one of my favorite Loomians at the moment. I really like Elias. I didn't get him down much, did I? I just threw it at him. I think I was worried about killing him. But me. I'm a little worried it's gonna kill him. Can't remember how this fight went. I know how it ends, but I don't remember how it went in the middle. If it's one of those that... Oh, I almost killed him. Buy him out of the pumpkin disc, I think. Just gonna throw a candy corn? Or a lucky wheel. We got more lucky wheels, so we have spun that wheel a few times since then. I think I'm like trying to figure out type. These things are... All these discs have different types. So I'm like, nah, let's just throw the candy corn. Dun. Dun 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 dun. My temper come back. Nevermore, please don't kill yourself. Throw a lollipop at him. It's Halloween. They like candy, right? We now have a Nevermore and a lollipop. Dun, dun, dun. Are you satisfied with the results? Yes, I am. He's a plant spirit type. He's fairly good size because he's got 2 arrows up. You're only allowed to catch 1. I was fine with that. Now he can be found roaming now. That was the only guaranteed one. See, there's some mastery leveling. I love the design people come up with these. They're so creative. Now we're gonna find something wild again. Like a bugger. Probably gonna go and throw him in my party here. Probably one shot that I bet. Yeah, I got to where I figured out what would one shot different things. I can keep me in the XP. But he's so tall. Just like, oh, he got me right as I was leaving. Elias is so tall, he blocks you partly. I do recommend this event to people. It was very fun. I did thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, it's gonna rest these Loomians. Yeah, change and put a nightmare in, of course. Nope, nope, no, no, go get the light nightmare. Gotta weep me, angel. No. Oh, the witch. They added the witch in partway through. She was an update partway through. And I missed the part where I actually talked to him. She wants you to collect these potions for her in the little hut that's in the level. And I did if you do all the witch's tasks and make the potion, you get another key to go up the hill. And so I started working on that. I did not ever, since Lady Vampire and myself had not got the last badge yet, though, I was not able to farm her for more stuff afterwards, like the boost tokens or whatever. At this point, I'm kind of flying through. I'm doing the stick to the right a lot more. I'm doing a little better most of the time, seeing those little traps. Though half the time, if I hit it, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Here's this. Okay, this is the cauldron. Oh, I didn't show you very well what it does, but there's certain colored potions you gotta find and take it in there. And then you gotta do the combinations to make the different parts of the key. Partway through, a lot of times I end up getting distracted by candy corn and not doing the correct path of sticking to the right. Oh, I got caught. I'm like, no, no, no. I actually outrun the nightmare a couple times. More times than not, I ended up being caught, though. Sound is all gone. It's always awful, though. It's just like, drat. I got away from the sound, but then I hit dead ends. It's like a safe spot to breathe for a moment. That was wiggling. I know not to get into it. But yes, at this point, I'm flying through trying to find potions and candy corn. There's where someone got murdered. Another trap right there. Nope. Hear him. Where is he? I just came that way. Why did I go that way? Oh, the other guy just got killed. And I know for sure he's the other way. I wish they had like a person counter to show how many people have died that was in there with you. I need it there. There's a potion, finally. But now to get it all the way back is the problem. It's a maze. You kind of lose track. But there usually is a couple of the huts. But I'm definitely not going back the right way because I found candy corn. Which is a different goal. As long as if I don't find the house, at least I got some more candy corn. Will I make it with the potion? I don't remember or not. It's been long enough since I recorded this. Between my voice healing and recording, there was... Nope. Into the... Oh, here. There it is. So I got one potion. Am I gonna take a moment to look yet? Nope. Well, that one's not wobbling. Good. I got one of those things, whatever they're called again. It's been... I'm doing the voice for this in December, so I'm been on about 2 months. I remember what those were called. I'm like, yeah, I did that already. I hear nightmare somewhere. This doesn't look... I hear him, so I'm just like trying to get out of there. Now I ran right into him though. Yeah. I was gonna see if I can turn that corner and get past him, but it didn't work. I was trying to see if I could talk to them and then retell us what we needed, but so you guys could read it. But nope. I'm not sure if I do another run in here for you guys or not. Checking my candy corn levels probably. Candy corn levels. I want the nightmare saddle. That's what I'm looking for. I have 17 candy corns right now. I need 500. Alright, so here we found another one. The Spare Reeve. So take note, it has 0 energy. The purple bar is empty. It has 0 on that. So anytime it does a move, it is like flailing about hurting itself. And I didn't realize the first couple times, and the thing just kept committing suicide on me. I'm like, why are you killing yourself? I had a hard time catching this the first couple times. I don't know if this is... I might lose it here. This thing might die on me. I did eventually end up getting this, but I don't know if it's in this clip or not. But it was just crazy. I don't know what type of Pokemon this... Pokemon Loomian. I don't know what type of Loomian it is. I'm like, maybe a bug? Try bug one? I might have been better to go off with like ghost types or dark types for everything, but he broke out of it. He's gonna stare at me again. Or hurt himself. I'm like, what am I doing? Quit it. Like, why is it getting hurt? Use the lucky wheel. We've got 3 at the moment, so we've got some at some point from daily spin. Nope, he jumped out of the lucky wheel. He's flailing. About to kill himself. And try another lucky wheel. Nope. And this is where he kills himself. I'm so annoyed. See the little things shaking around my icon? My cursor there. I was so annoyed. I'm like, what? Thing killed itself. So here I am. I got the potions done. I now have the mansion key. So that was quite a few couple nights of running through it too. Now we gotta get up there. Things like to catch us a bit. Get up here to the mansion. Are we gonna make it in one go? No. Come on, get out of our way. Now we have the nightmare in front of also. It was playing with him a little bit. Elias is still my favorite though. Okay, now we get to unlock the gate. So this is just so much fun. So I see people's over here by this gargoyle, so I'm like, hey, this is where we're gonna go. Alright, here we go. The gargolem. I'm going for a weaker move. I didn't want to accidentally kill this thing. I did not know if it was one that you could fight multiple times or not. Gonna say gargolem, nope. There's no way. What are you talking about? Does he accelerate? Reading up. Gonna just go. No, not candy corn. High school one? Like a hyper disc. Nope. Didn't say that either. Gonna kill this Nevermare. Heal? I'm gonna heal. We want him to have the XP. He's level 30. I don't know if he'd stay on my team though. But he is cool, being an event one. Trying the lucky wheel again. I did not pay attention to how many we had there. I had to probably hit it again. But my brain's thinking now. I used my last wheel one. Air type. I'm figuring it did an air move. Try an air one. Looks like a little fan. Oh, he broke out of that too. He's really getting fast. Okay, I decided I think I need to hit it again. Failed. It's so fast it failed. Okay. Try the air one again. No, instant breakout. Come on. Lollipop. I don't know why. Those lollipops are just awesome. I feel like, oh, so close. Lollipops just really do it. And I'm sad. I think I'm out of those at this point. But those lollipops are great. I wish we could have the cake event again. I don't even remember if that was for a holiday or something. Seemed like an odd month for it to come out. I'm going Earth type. Trying to see if it's part Earth. So I'm gonna say, and it stayed in the Earth one. We'll see what typing it is, hopefully, here. Let's see if it shows. He's Earth Air, so I guessed right. He was a one-time event. He is a little bit big. He's hyper and frail. See, and this is the new recipes that I could not do because I did not have the last, the fourth gym badge. So now I'm like, okay, we did that. What do we do now? I'm gonna go check on the door. Knock, knock. Hello. Whoa. That totally freaked me out when it happened. I'm like, what the heck happened? I died laughing. I'm just like flat here on the. I'm like, what happened? So here I am. I'm like, And so I make my way back up there to figure out what the heck happened. And I'm like, what? I died laughing. I had no idea what that was. It was quite the shock surprise. Okay, here we are back again. Gonna knock. Knock, knock. Oh! And they just totally clobber you all the way down. I don't know why, but it was funny. Just like, really? Wow. It was pretty funny. Alright, so we're here wandering, and we found Pyramind. I was just like, whoa, he wasn't on the list of ones you could find, not that to my knowledge. So I was very surprised. I'm like, we found this thing. So looking at the footage now, I saw that there was a bunch of Pyramind statues over in the mansion area though, but I was very excited to find one. See if we catch it. I don't remember if I catch it or kill it. Because I actually ended up running into 2, I think, 2 or 3, surprisingly. Almost back to back on 2 of them. Like I was a Pyramind and then I think something else and then another Pyramind. I'm like, what is this? It was like strange. Considering how rare it is to find Pyramind. Oh, I got this. It said, she suddenly started, it told me I had the perfect bond suddenly happened with her. Or something happened with her. I'm like so close with her, I believe. Oh, we're about to evolve her. Once she evolves, she's supposed to evolve. She got that perfect bond finally. And the mastery told me that. I once again don't have audio. This could be a point. It's probably a point where I'd had audio going. And I paused it because this all happened. Well, I had my music playing. So I stopped the music to record this and either I messed up turning the audio back on or what, but so we're running without audio. I've noticed it here. I'm like, oh, here's the audio. Like, let's put it back on. Come on, Wimpoor. Beat up that roach. There she went. Now we got evolution. And it's like huge for the screen, but oh goodness, she's a beauty. Stratosaurus. Stratosaur. Man. Do I keep it or do I get rid of it? I think I just get rid of it. Looking at it now, I probably nowadays would have kept it, but I probably, with how bad I was feeling, there's a good chance I wasn't fully comprehending what that just said. Nowadays I would have probably taken that head out, that heavy slam. Oh, there's another rival. Sprivy? Sprivy. I shouldn't have even hit the thing. I was probably gonna die. I bet I killed this one too. See if I catch it. If I catch it, that's good. If not, no. Because I think once I finally caught on, I think I killed 2 or 3 before I caught on. I think I then just immediately was throwing stuff. Lollipop. But I could be wrong. Maybe I catch it right here. Nope, I caught it. Okay. I thought maybe I killed some others off camera. Okay. Oh, we found another Volpup. I decided to go ahead and record this one, and since I didn't get the footage for the last one, and I still killed it. I was gonna catch that one for Lady Vampire. She was not able to really get on. Here we go, find Carity. We found him. Hopefully we don't kill him off, because I want him. Candy corn. I like that color on the candy corn, that purplish color. Look nice against the candy corn. Oh, stay in. Lollipop. Gotta use the lollipops. Half the time they work. Nope, not this time though. What disc? Advanced disc. Got it. Da, da, da. Since it's not showing me, it must have been a second one, because I did catch a few of these for Lady Vampire. I finally got enough for our Nightmare Saddle. I was so excited. Buy our Nightmare Saddle. Yay! I never did find out what the question mark one was on saddles. Now we can ride in style. Yes. We got the Nightmare Pony. I see. These are some of my top achievements. Oh, Protagon. I found a Protagon randomly in here. I don't remember if I catch him or if I kill him, though. They're both great. You get to see a Stratosaur going. At least everything was weak to it. Or if I pull her out quickly. I feel like she's gonna be weak to the Protagon. Ow. Triple hit. That didn't really hurt me though. Am I gonna throw one already? One of those that it's like it's a gamble. Maybe I'll catch it, and they'll quit beating up mine. Ow! Energy search. Okay. Be a crit and kill it. Start first. Like double slap. I got more discs now. I got wheel discs, I got a bunch of skeleton discs, and metro discs. Like, no, let's not do that. Let's forget on the nightmare. I don't know if I ever found that. What that disc was for. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot. Try the metal one again. You gonna stay? I know this clip is gonna be ending here within the next about 2-ish minutes. So I'll start here in a moment, wrap it up while the clip is going. I'm still just struggling. Hopefully I catch it. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this series. I have enjoyed it a lot. I love playing this. I love doing these games. These are a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed the event as well. I do recommend doing this event. If they do it again for 2023, I do recommend you guys trying it out and seeing what they do. Seeing what changes they might have made. I wonder if this is going to end on a good note or a bad note. I can't remember if we caught it or not. You'll get some more updates about the channel and probably some of the other videos this week, possibly. Hopefully you will enjoy the new selection of videos and the new channel, all the new channel content that we have going on. If you have any suggestions or comments, please make sure and leave that below in this video. And yeah, I am excited to see how far this goes this year and their new changes. We will be dialing it back a few episodes than what we was doing, since I am a little bit more time consumed, busy with a baby at the moment. We'll back it up to probably 3 days a week at the moment is my plan, but I'm hoping to give you slightly better quality videos with the new how the intro is and everything, and the audio quality. So I hope you do enjoy that, and I will see you all next time in another episode of Loomian's Legacy. So this thing is wrapping up in 40 seconds. I didn't want my goodbye to be cut off though. So 30 more seconds-ish to go. We'll see if we catch this. Not going well. Hold that the pair. Jolting. I killed it. Ended badly. Well, I hope I'll see you all next week in another episode of Let's See. Bye, everyone. That's me mad again.